After months of waiting, I had ordered this product from Italy. This is an aftermarket a windscreen, or in other countries they call it windshield, for my Yamaha Tenere XT660Z. After months of waiting, it eventually I had ordered it from eBay. It eventually arrived, and this is it. So made in Italy. It is a gen named GIVI. I don't know if you can see it here. There are some instructions there. So this video is an attempt to install this, and then I can have the first ride. So let's go. And I have a small story to tell you. One, of course, from my video, if you watched it, around 5 countries in 7 days, I had mentioned that I lost the windscreen when I got an accident in Uganda, a place called Lukazi, and it took me 2 days to clear with the police. And I broke my windscreen, which came with this motorbike. So I ordered the windscreen, which is OEM from eBay still, and they brought me the OEM, which is it's a bit shorter. And then I bought this Chinese windshield extender. And by the time I was buying it, I tested it. It was okay, but it still had a lot of buffering from the sides, especially here. If you can notice, this is there is still some wind coming through here, and so I had to order now the original one, which came with this one, and which in fact I've mentioned is this here. So you can see, if I test this, you can see it's long, and it's wider. You can see this point and this point it's a bit wider from here. So this would definitely do it. So and I'm also going to use the extender, especially when I have a very strong wind, so that in fact I can make this to reduce the buffering on my helmet. So I'll be using this to do that. So let's start removing this OEM. We installed this GPI. Let's talk about the quality. The quality is different. As much as GIVI has been doing this for a very long time. If you look at the quality style of the OEM, it's different. Look at the age. I don't know whether the camera can able to. If you see the age and then you go to this one, you can see there is some folding here. It's strengthening this very well. So that is the objective. So let me grab a few tools. We remove this, and then we install this. Okay. So these are plastic screws which came with this. We ordered quite a number, and they are meant to share, especially when you drop the bike, and then so that you don't break the windscreen. So this OEM actually is good. My only problem is that it is not able to. I still have the wind buffering, so maybe it is very good for adventure, especially off-road adventure, because it is short. It is not very intrusive like this G, so it's made of plastic and it can shear off when it's under stress. So that's one down. Move like this, yes, you can see it. So this is with an extender, and then you can see the dust. I don't know really how to manage the dust in this thing. So we put this on a side, plus the screws. Let's put it here. There's the screws here. And then we mount this one. But first, let me see how I can remove this. Okay. I don't know really how I can manage this dust. It's just so in my previous video when I fell down, you can see the scratches in my headlight. So in my next project, maybe most likely try to buy this headlight protector. Then I had also to put this shroud, all of this, which was the original one was blue, but when this one came, it came black. I think the supplier could not get the original one. So that's it. So let's test whether this thing really fits in. Okay, you can see that. Yeah. Okay. So you can see the height. It's really, and it's a bit lighter. It's not like the OEM. Even the quality of where the holes are totally different. So let me get the screws. Let me get the screws here. Then we install it. Okay. All right. So let's start with this one. Let me align it first of all with this one. And then GIVI is tight. So guys, I'm attempting to replace. Ever since I've had the bike, I've never changed the flag. Definitely this is the same model. This is the Iridium NGK. I don't know whether you're able to see it, and you can see the number there. It is a CR7E IX. So if you can see, if you are able to read it, it is very clear there. It's Iridium. So it's a similar one which is there. This has done close to about 30,000 kilometers, and I believe, and this thing can even go up to 50,000. But I just want to see how it looks like, and if I will change, then I will change it. So so I'm trying to make an extension without messing up with the top fittings here, and see whether I can be able to change this from here. So I can see. Let me see whether I can use this long extension here. And then, yeah, yes. So I'm using a lot of extensions. So this is some of the things we do in the farm. So I have a long extension, and then you can see, I see whether it will be able, I'll be able to open it. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. Are you able to see it? Let's see whether it's going to open. It's tight. Hey. Okay, it broke loose, guys. So so with that, I can remove this extension. This extension, and then open. I don't know whether I can get it out with my hand. Not yet. So let me see whether I can use to. Okay. Still tight. Yeah, it's still tight, guys. Still very tight. So I still need to put the extension. Here it is. So it's burning pretty well. Even the gauge between the, I think this thing, I'll take it back the way it is. It's burning very well. The new one is this. Look at it. The gap is the same. It's burning very well. I don't see the need of replacing. Huh? What do you advise, guys? These two. Okay, let me put a new one. I keep this as a spare, and then see what happens. So it's going back. I'm taking it back. I don't know if they're able to see it. Then I'm supposed to remove this. Okay. I don't know why the tip has been removed, but this tip here, I don't know why. But I'll just use the way I put it on this old one, this tip, and it looks like it is bent or something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So the new one is going in. I just want to see why this motorbike is sparking so much. To remove that. So I'm trying to play around with it without messing up with the threads. So I think it's in. I've just tightened, not very tight. I don't want to destroy my okay, so vibration is phenomenal with this bike. incidentally the firing is gone. So it meant, so that firing is not is no longer there incidentally. So it looks like this was burning, but it was burning very lean. It was burning very lean, and I do not know why. Maybe it had outlived its time. So, but the testing will be able to really confirm that whether that is the issue. So let me pack everything, gear it up, and then we take the test.